How to manage your money in college. 5 tips for students. While personal finance should be a required subject in school, most students rely on family and friends to learn healthy money habits. Whether you're a money master or afraid to check your credit score, incorporate these 5 tips into your routine to help shape your financial future. The first step you should take is to start a budget. To begin budgeting, you'll need to start keeping track of your total expenses. This includes housing, school supplies, groceries, transportation, or anything else you need to pay for on a monthly basis. The next step is to make sure you have enough money to cover those bills, such as applying for scholarships, taking on private student loans, tapping into your savings, using credit or debit cards, relying on support from family, or a paycheck from a side hustle. Once you've got your budget down, the next step is to help yourself stay on track with a personal finance app. There are lots of free and paid personal finance apps in the App Store. Each one offers different help depending on where you are in your financial wellness journey. You've got a budget and downloaded a personal finance app. Now it's time to understand your credit and credit cards. If you're considering a credit card to cover your expenses, make sure you find one that's right for you. Some credit card companies approve college students to sign up for a card while still in school. It can be normal for students to spend quickly before thoroughly understanding all the responsibilities of managing your credit and credit card. We don't want you to learn about interest and fees on credit cards the hard way, which is why we recommend doing these 4 things if you choose to get a credit card. Limit how and when you use your card, try to pay more than the minimum amount due, schedule your payments in advance, and keep your cards safe. Think you've got it down? Let's move on to our next point, researching your options. Ask yourself, how much money do I actually need to borrow for college? If you're not sure, consider using our Bright Futures engine so you can visualize your future salary after graduation to make a more informed decision and maximize the return on the investment in your education. You can check out Ascent's Bright Futures engine by visiting ascentfunding.com/brightfutures. This brings us to our last point, saving money where you can. We know saving money when you're already on a tight budget feels nearly impossible and even a little frustrating. Believe it or not, trying to save money in college can help keep you from overspending and can help you be better prepared when unexpected expenses arise. While you may be starting your education, it's important to remember that you don't need an extensive background or degree to master the art of managing your money in college. Whether you set up a savings account today or download a budgeting app, taking the time to invest in your finances can really pay off. If you follow these steps, you'll be a money management pro in no time. We also have a budgeting hub for more tips and information. Visit ascentfunding.com/budget.